is up, everybody? It is Stick Figure here, and tonight we're playing a game that I just adored as a kid. I probably haven't played it in... Shit, when did it come out? That's old. I probably haven't played this in 15 to 20 years. It's been a long time, so we'll see if it stacks up to how I remember. I remember this was like, I didn't have many PS1 games when I was like really little. I had maybe like 5 or 6. We played one of my other favorites on the stream before too. It was the Digimon Rumble Arena. I have so many fond memories of that game because I didn't have many, and this was one of them. I don't know why my parents bought it for me, but I'm so glad they did. The game we were playing is Top Gun: Fire at Will. And the ironic thing is, I've never actually watched Top Gun. I know it's one of those like all-time classic movies that like everyone has seen. I've never seen it. So I'm not going to get a lot of the references. But that could be fun. You know, someone who's never watched Top Gun plays a Top Gun PS1 game. That might be the name of my YouTube video for this stream. We'll see. So we're just going to jump in. One thing that's exciting me, looking just at the case, is that there is definitely FMV video used for the cutscenes, which I am very excited about, because 90s FMV is one of the best things ever. I never, like, appreciated it until Justin McElroy from My Brother, Me, The Adventure Zone, Polygon, like, got really into it and, like, shares and talks about it all the time, and now, like, I love it, too. And I want to play more games with FMV, so I'm really excited about that. So let's just jump right in. I like starting from the top with just starting these PS1 games because it's really, at least fun to me and interesting to see like the developers and who produced it, because a lot of these companies don't exist anymore. They probably should get more shout outs than they deserve. Or sometimes like the fact that THQ made that Wild Angelica game we've played on the last couple of streams. Who knew? That's really weird. Like the company that I think THQ made Red Faction, right? The company that made Red Faction made Angelica for PS1, like Fashion Week or whatever it was called. I don't know. I think I have the case on here. And it was really fun. That's a pretty fun game, and I'm gonna come back to it. But I love seeing that on these old games because sometimes these companies went on to make other crazy things. So we'll see. I started it just to make sure the audio levels are good, but I wasn't paying attention to the TV. I was just looking at the settings. So this can be the first time for me seeing this in at least 15 years, if not more. So let's just jump right in. Oh, that noise brings so much joy to my soul. It really does. Spectrum Holobyte. All right. No idea. Paramount. Viacom. Consumer Products. That sounds like the most sterile company ever to make a video game. But we'll see. 1996. This is an old-ass game. Spectrum Holobyte. I'm going to look them up after this and see what they've been up to. Oh, God. I saw this. I was looking at YouTube to see if anyone else had done, like, many videos of this game. Apparently, this has a great intro, so I'm going to appreciate this hard. This great FMV intro. It was, like, the most watched video for this game was the intro. Already, it's great. It's got some, like, Law and Order vibes. Like that jazzy guitar. That sepia filter. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. This is so 90s, and it's amazing. It's so great. Fire at Will. Even that name is great. I feel like you probably shouldn't tell your army and like Air Force to fire at will, because then you could have like war crimes all the time, but it's America. We do that a lot. Starring. That's great. We should have more games that talk about who is starring in this game. Like, hold on. I want more games to have intros where it's like starring. That's amazing. Oh, there we go.
All right, who we got up there?
Cougar, Wizard, Merlin, Maverick.
Great.
That bad green screen.
Bogey is inbound, range 150 miles. Copy.
Danger zone.
What is going on up
Oh
there,
my
sir?
god.
I wish I knew.
Sir, I wish I knew. I can see my like 7-year-old self being like, fuck yes, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen in my whole life. I'm sold now.
We're going to Miramar up against the best. You two characters are going to Top Gun. Let's not kid
shit.
around, Maverick. Your family name is not the best in the Navy. You need to do better and cleaner than the other guy. Now get packed. You and I are just getting started.
I did not expect that fourth wall break. What the fuck? That was so unexpected. That took me off guard. That was an intense fourth wall break. Right there in your face. That was amazing. Oh my god. That intro was so worth it. Oh, I feel like they put like... They had to have put like 90% of their budget into that intro alone. God, I wasn't sure if I was feeling playing this game or not. I was maybe thinking about getting my PS2 set up, but I'm already so glad I went with this. Ooh, okay, so we got difficulty is trainee, pilot, or ace. We're gonna be pilot. I'm 27. I can be a pilot. I don't want to be a trainee anymore. Oh my god, do you know what this tells me? It's gonna be all D-pad. It's only D-pad. Shit. I don't like games that are only D-pad. This was a bad time in gaming in the fact that for some reason they thought inversion was good for like up and down. Why was that ever anyone's like first instinct? Who was like, that's what's the default? And if you like a lot of first person shooters, I think like early versions of an Unreal Tournament were inverted by default. Half-Life 1 had that as an option. Like, why? An inversion on D-pad sounds even worse. This might be interesting. Change CRT if you're looking at L2 on the top left. Are you talking about like dual screening CRTs? Like, are we doing some hardcore, like that can't be what that means. Is like you got your two CRTs set up and you gotta go from your left one to your right one. That can't be it, but I can't even imagine what that would mean. We're gonna start game. We got more FMV. Fuck yes! I feel like I need to have like dramatic hair going like right now. Like, we're gonna fuck him up. Oh god, I gotta hear what this is.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
You were all invited to Top Gun because your commanders thought you were the finest pilots in the Navy.
Why?
Congratulations.
Why did you think about me? You shouldn't think that about me.
Combat maneuvering, dogfighting. You all come with impressive records, notably Lieutenant Ray.
They all look like douchebags. What are you talking about?
The running point total is second highest in the fleet, so boys, watch your sixes.
Actually, sir, it's the highest. Cougar retired.
I stand corrected. On a VF-56 Stinger,
This audio is so off.
standing marks in telemetry and air combat maneuvering. This here is a dogfighter.
Mav, you wanna know who's the best? It's him.
You're all good.
Fourth wall breaking everywhere. This is wonderful. Like, I don't even want to play the game. I just want to watch all of these cutscenes. We will be the best.
How will we know who's the best of the best?
Your score on each mission is added to your total score. The best of the best goes here, the Top Gun trophy. Your first mission puts you against a single instructor.
We gotta get that.
Scoring starts now. Lock and load, team. The fight is...
How will we know who will be the best of the best? What a douchey question to ask in any situation, let alone in that one. Okay, so there's one thing in this sentence that like is bothering me. So Maverick, the goal here is simple. Avoid being killed by the ever deadly ground. Oh, I don't get to stay there. Okay. Shit. Okay. X is shoot. Honestly, the inversion actually kind of works. Okay, I forgot. Never mind. I already like messed up the inversion. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I got it. That was not as bad as I thought it would be with the D-pad. It wasn't bad. That was all right.
All right.
Right back into FMV. This is great.
For the first mission, you're off to a good start. But let's not get cocky. We'll slow you down. This hop, you fly against jets that are smaller and faster, just like the enemy. All right. Let's go.
Just like you. Why are they better and faster than us if we're the best of the best? Mission successful. This game is so pumped full of, like, fake testosterone. It's the most wonderful thing ever.